Have you ever felt like no matter how hard you work, wealth just never seems to flow your way? It's like hitting an invisible wall that keeps you from the financial success you deserve. Well, I've been there. And it turns out, it wasn't my hard work that was the problem. The real issue was my energy. Today, I'm going to share how I cleared my energy blocks and finally aligned myself with financial success. Welcome to Mystica Finance, where we explore the intersection of energy, manifestation, and financial success. If you're ready to tap into your full financial potential, you're in the right place. Before we dive in, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on powerful insights into manifesting wealth. What do you think? Could energy really be blocking your wealth, or is success all about hard work? Let me know in the comments below. For years, I was stuck in what felt like an endless cycle of financial frustration. No matter how hard I worked, whether it was taking on extra shifts, cutting down on expenses, or trying to save every dollar I could, nothing seemed to work. It was exhausting, and over time, it started to feel like wealth and financial freedom was something reserved for other people, not for me. I'd find myself lying awake at night, stressed about bills, feeling overwhelmed and asking, what am I doing wrong? It felt like I was pouring all my energy into my financial goals, but no matter what, I was still stuck in the same place. It was as if there was this invisible wall between me and the success I was striving for. And I couldn't figure out why. And it wasn't just about money. It was about feeling like I wasn't good enough, like I wasn't capable of creating the life I wanted. That's when I began exploring the idea of energy blocks. I had never really thought about the possibility that something deeper, something beyond my hard work, was holding me back. As I started to reflect on my beliefs around money, I realized I had been carrying around a lot of subconscious baggage. Deep down, I believed things like, money is hard to come by, I don't deserve wealth, or people like me don't get rich. These beliefs were so deeply ingrained that I wasn't even aware of them. But they were influencing my energy, my mindset, and ultimately, my results. Every time an opportunity came my way, I'd find a reason to believe I wasn't ready, or that it wasn't for me. My fear of failure held me back from taking risks, and my scarcity mindset made me focus on what I lacked rather than what was possible. The truth is, no amount of hard work could have broken through those blocks because I was energetically aligned with scarcity, not abundance. It was only when I started to recognize these limiting beliefs and take steps to clear them that things began to shift. And I want to share this with you because if you're feeling stuck or like your financial progress has hit a wall, it could be that your energy is out of alignment. If you've ever felt like you're constantly hustling and chasing wealth, but never quite catching up, trust me, you're not alone. So many of us think the solution is working harder, but often the problem isn't physical, it's energetic. Clearing these energy blocks is what allowed me to finally open myself up to wealth and financial success. And it's a process that anyone can go through. What are energy blocks? So, what exactly are energy blocks? And how do they keep us stuck in a cycle of scarcity? Energy blocks are invisible barriers that exist in our subconscious mind and body. They are often formed by limiting beliefs, unresolved emotions, and negative experiences that we've internalized over time. These blocks prevent us from fully aligning with the flow of abundance and manifesting the financial success we desire. Think of energy blocks as mental and emotional clutter. Just like clutter in your home can make it hard to move around freely, energetic clutter stops the flow of wealth and opportunity from coming into your life. When you hold on to negative beliefs like, I'm not good with the money, or I'll never get out of debt. You're creating resistance in your energy field. This resistance keeps you from attracting abundance, no matter how hard you work. Examples of energy blocks. Some of the most common energy blocks around money are fear of failure. This block shows up as hesitation or inaction when opportunities arise. You might be too afraid to take risks, fearing you'll lose money or make a mistake. Scarcity mindset. This is the belief that there's never enough, whether it's money, time, or resources. It leads to a mindset of lack, where you're always focused on what's missing rather than what's possible. Guilt or shame around money. If you've been taught that wanting more money is selfish, or that wealth isn't for people like you, these emotions can keep you from fully embracing financial success. These blocks might not be visible, but they're very real, and they affect how you think, feel, and act when it comes to money. I realized that clearing these blocks was the key to aligning my energy with wealth and opening up the flow of financial opportunities. It might feel overwhelming to think about these hidden blocks, but the good news is that they're not permanent. You have the power to identify and clear them, and once you do, you'll start to notice a shift in how money flows into your life. Identifying my own energy blocks. Once I understood what energy blocks were, the next step was to identify my own. And I have to be honest, this part wasn't easy. These blocks had been a part of my mindset for so long that they felt normal to me, almost like background noise I didn't even notice anymore. But once I made the decision to dig deep and really pay attention to my thoughts and feelings around money, things started to become clear. I realized that every time I thought about wealth or financial success, my first reaction was fear and doubt. I'd think things like, I'll never have enough money, or if I take a financial risk, I might lose everything. These thoughts weren't just random. They were deeply ingrained beliefs that were holding me back from stepping into abundance. Here's how I identified my energy blocks. Journaling. I started by journaling every day about my thoughts and feelings around money. When I wrote down my worries and fears, patterns began to emerge. I realized that my biggest block was the belief that I wasn't capable of managing money well. This belief kept me from taking the steps needed to grow my wealth. Meditation. I also used meditation to quiet my mind and observe the thoughts that came up. When I meditated on abundance, I noticed that fear of losing what little I had was always in the background. This fear was an energy block that kept me playing small, talking to others. Sometimes we can't see our own blocks clearly. I started talking to trusted friends and mentors about my financial struggles, and their outside perspective helped me see the blind spots I had been missing. Once I started noticing these blocks, it became clear that they were the reason I wasn't attracting financial success. Even when opportunities came my way, my fear and limiting beliefs made me hesitate or self-sabotage. I encourage you to reflect on your own thoughts and emotions around money. What comes up for you when you think about wealth? Are there any fears, doubts, or negative beliefs lurking beneath the surface? Identifying your blocks is the first step to clearing them. How I cleared my energy blocks. Once I had identified my energy blocks, the next step was to clear them. It wasn't an overnight process, but with consistent practice, I began to shift my energy and align with abundance. Here's what worked for me. Daily affirmations. I started using positive affirmations every single day to reprogram my subconscious mind. Every morning, I would say affirmations like, I am open to receiving financial abundance, and money flows to me easily and effortlessly. At first, it felt a little strange, but over time, I noticed a shift in my mindset. Instead of focusing on lack, I started feeling more aligned with abundance. These affirmations helped me let go of the scarcity-based thinking that had been blocking me. Visualization. Visualization became a powerful tool for me. Every day, I'd take a few minutes to close my eyes and imagine myself living in the financial prosperity. I would visualize what my life looked like with an abundance of wealth, the freedom it gave me, and the joy that came with it. Visualization helped me align my energy with my financial goals and made them feel more real and attainable. Gratitude practice. Practicing gratitude was one of the most transformative things I did. Instead of focusing on what I didn't have, I made it a point to express gratitude for what I already had, no matter how small. This shift in perspective raised my vibration and opened me up to receive more. When you're in a state of gratitude, you naturally attract more abundance into your life. Sound healing. I also began incorporating sound frequencies like 432 Hz and 528 Hz into my meditation practice. These frequencies are believed to clear energetic blocks and raise your vibration. I found that listening to these frequencies while meditating helped me release deep-rooted fears and align my energy with abundance. Letting go of scarcity-based thinking. One of the biggest changes I made was letting go of my old scarcity-based mindset. I stopped telling myself things like "I'll never have enough" or "money is hard to come by." Instead, I started embracing the belief that opportunities are everywhere and that wealth flows to me effortlessly. This shift in mindset allowed me to take inspired action without fear or hesitation. Clearing your energy blocks is a gradual process, but it's incredibly powerful. By consistently practicing affirmations, visualization, gratitude, and sound healing, I was able to transform my mindset and open myself up to new financial opportunities. The results: my financial transformation. Once I began clearing my energy blocks and aligning my mindset with abundance, I noticed things starting to shift. Sometimes in subtle ways, and other times in dramatic ways. Financial opportunities that I would have missed before suddenly became more visible, and I found myself having the confidence to act on them. New opportunities. I started receiving opportunities that I had once thought were out of reach. Job offers, business connections, and unexpected financial gains all began to flow into my life more easily. Better financial decisions. With a clear, abundant mindset, I was able to make smarter financial decisions. Instead of hesitating out of fear or doubt, I felt more empowered to take calculated risks that paid off. Confidence in wealth. My relationship with money transformed. Instead of feeling anxious about finances or fearful about the future, I felt calm and confident. I knew I was aligned with abundance, and this mindset opened the door to consistent financial growth. It wasn't just about the money. I felt a deeper sense of peace and security, knowing that I was aligned with the energy of abundance. My financial success became a reflection of my inner transformation. If you're feeling stuck or blocked when it comes to money, I want you to know that you have the power to clear those blocks and transform your financial life. It's not just about working harder. It's about aligning your energy with the flow of wealth. Clearing my energy blocks wasn't just the key to financial success. It was the key to transforming my entire relationship with wealth and abundance. I learned that it's not always about working harder or doing more. Sometimes it's about aligning your thoughts, energy, and actions with the flow of abundance. So, if you've ever felt stuck or blocked when it comes to wealth, I encourage you to explore where your energy might be misaligned. Clearing those blocks could open up doors to financial success that you didn't even know were there. What do you think? Could energy blocks be the reason you're not attracting the wealth you desire? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences. Thank you for watching Mystica Finance. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on powerful insights into manifesting wealth. Keep aligning your energy with abundance, and I'll see you in the next video.